Hello everyone. Today we're discussing energy sources and sustainability. Energy sources. There are two types of energy sources, renewable and non-renewable. Non-renewable sources such as coal, oil, natural gas, and nuclear power are used for almost anything, including transportation and cooking. However, they are being used at a faster rate than they can be replaced, which can take millions of years to form. However, renewable sources like solar, water, wind, biomass, and geothermal energy are replaced much quicker than they are used and do not contribute to issues such as global warming, climate change, and pollution. Non-renewable sources, fossil fuels. Fossil fuels, which include coal, oil, and natural gas, are non-renewable sources of energy that have been used for centuries. Non-renewable sources of energy, such as fossil fuels, are more efficient and cost-effective or inexpensive than renewable sources. They also have high energy content. That means more energy per volume or mass. Fossil fuels have several disadvantages. The biggest disadvantage is that they are non-renewable and will run out. These sources also contribute to negative impacts on the environment by producing greenhouse gases that traps heat in Earth, resulting in climate change, and pollutes the Earth from air pollution to water pollution. Non-renewable sources, nuclear energy. The process of generating nuclear energy is the splitting of atoms, which releases a large amount of energy in the form of heat. This heat is then used to create steam, which drives a turbine to generate electricity. Advantages of nuclear energy: inexpensive and easy transportable, 8,000 times more energy efficient than fossil fuels, cleanest worldwide, and the most primary non-renewable energy source in the US. Disadvantages of nuclear energy: radioactive waste, harmful for thousands of years, expensive starting cost, billions of dollars, 5 to 10 years to complete, possibility of accidents, significant effects on people, environment, or the facility. Renewable energy sources, solar energy. Solar technologies can convert sunlight into electricity, which can be stored in batteries or thermal storage. Solar energy is from the sunlight and converts and generates electricity. Advantages: decreases the use of non-renewable sources that pollute Earth, benefits society/community, or renewable energy use. Using solar energy can significantly reduce your power bills. Disadvantages of solar energy: solar panels for solar energy require a lot of space. Efficiency: solar energy panels' efficiency is only 20%. Solar panels need sunlight in order for sunlight to convert to electricity. Renewable energy sources, wind energy. Wind power is a renewable energy source that harnesses the kinetic energy of wind to produce electricity. This energy is converted by using wind turbines to convert the wind's energy into electrical energy. Advantages of wind energy: wind energy is a sustainable source of energy that is both environmentally friendly and renewable. Wind power is a cost-effective source of energy. Using solar energy can significantly reduce your power bills. Disadvantages of wind energy: wind turbines require a lot of space. Energy is converted only when it is windy, so there might be a chance of not the wind energy to convert to electrical energy if it's not that windy outside. And wind turbines kill birds that fly high in the air or other species that fly high in the air too. Renewable energy sources. Hydropower. Hydropower, basically water power or water energy, is a method that is inexpensive and sustainable as it generates electricity by using a dam to hold water in a reservoir. When the water is released, it spins a turbine connected to a generator. Advantages of hydropower. Hydropower is a sustainable, environmentally friendly, and renewable source of energy. Wind power is a cost-effective source of energy, low operating cost, and long service life. A reliable source of renewable energy. Disadvantages of hydropower. Limited amount of locations to build dams, can change the quality of water. Dams for hydropower can alter the aquatic habitat and also kill and threaten some endangered species too. For example, in the Three Gorges Dam in China, it has threatened species, destroyed very important landmarks, and farmland for crops and food. Renewable energy sources. Geothermal. Geothermal energy is the heat in the earth. Geothermal plants use steam to generate electricity. When the turbines in the power plant spring, it generates electricity. Advantages of geothermal. The geothermal power is cost effective. Geothermal energy has a long lifespan and low maintenance. It's a reliable source of renewable energy. Disadvantages of geothermal energy. Geothermal power plants to build are expensive and can disrupt other ecosystems nearby. Surface stability. The construction of power plants can negatively impact on the planet's stability, causing more earthquakes to happen, and loses its stability of Earth by building these geothermal power plants in order to generate electricity. Renewable energy sources. Biomass. Biomass, the energy derived from organic matter, like plants and animals, is a renewable source that can be used to produce electricity. It's burned in a boiler to produce high pressure steam, which rotates turbine blades and drives a generator to produce electricity. Advantages of biomass. Renewable sources. It doesn't produce pollution. It reduces waste, biodegradable waste. It's a reliable source of renewable energy. Disadvantages of biomass. It's expensive. It's expensive to produce electricity in a boiler. Biomass isn't entirely efficient as fossil fuels. And also, it can lead to deforestation or cutting down trees, leaving the forest barren and dry. So, here's a comparative analysis. Renewable energy sources are sustainable, have a low environmental impact, and are becoming increasingly cost effective or inexpensive. Non renewable energy sources are not sustainable, have a high environmental negative impact, global warming, climate change, and greenhouse gases. Renewable energy sources are a more sustainable option for energy generation, unlike non renewable sources. Case studies. Renewable energy projects have implemented the use of renewable sources in several countries. The top 5 countries using the renewable energy the most are Iceland 86.87%, Norway 71.56%, Sweden 50.92%, Brazil 46.22%, and New Zealand 40.22%. In the United Kingdom, 9 out of 10 homes are used by renewable geothermal energy. In the United Kingdom, around 23 million households are powered by renewable sources like geothermal energy. Future of energy. Our future of energy resources are becoming more and more sustainable. Low emission sources of energy are predicted to contribute to nearly half of the world's electricity generation by 2026. This will be a significant increase from the current share of just under 40% in 2023. Furthermore, renewable sources of energy are expected to make up more than one third of the total electricity generation by early 2025, surpassing the use of coal. Conclusion. Sustainable energy sources such as renewable energy has more environmental benefits and are becoming more affordable and inexpensive. compared to non-renewable sources that have negative effects on the environment. Individuals can be sustainable by saving all sorts of precious resources: water, light, electricity, etc. They can also reduce consumption of food. And yeah, here are the references. And that's all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new today. And don't forget to save water and other precious resources. Bye bye.